I'll come with me if you want to live. Terminator moment be like. Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new Attack on Titan chapter reaction. So today we're going to be going over chapter 128. I'm finally going to be caught up. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future videos. Let's do it. Attack on Titan chapter 128 by Hajime Isayama. I can't believe Flock already made it all the way here. It's all over for us if the Jaegers destroy that flying boat. So why haven't they done it yet? Who knows? My guess is that they still aren't certain about us and our plans to stop Eren. Destroying that boat is simple, but it'll take decades to recreate the technology they'd lose if the world was to fall into ruin. It'd be an especially major loss if they want the continent to be wiped clean of people. It could be that their main goal in occupying this harbor was to control the Azumabito with their ships and technologies. However, if they learn that we're here too, I'm sure they'll demolish that flying boat in no time. Even if we have the power of the Nine Titans, stopping them will be hard. It's cool how we have got the two main commanders here, from each side. And then we got the squad here. Look at them. They've been looking prepared. They're getting prepared. They're getting ready for action. We got the cart titan, the armor titan, the female titan, the colossal. And we got Mikasa. Chapter 128, Traitor. Ooh, looks like there's going to be some juicy stuff in this chapter. Should be action too, because they're preparing. So let's get it. If we were to falter here, though we'd be hopeless against the Founder. Our plan must... What is it? Hey, keep a low profile, that's... We have to kill them all at once. It's the only way to secure the ship. We'll use the power of all of our titans, as well as all of your weapons to do that, okay? Hey, wait a second. Why? An indiscriminate attack on the harbor will even cause Azumabito to get caught in the crossfire. Yeah, you might call them distant relatives, but to us they're enemies who attacked our homeland. No, it'll be a problem if we let Azumabito die, Annie. Isn't that right? Precisely. I should be able to pilot the flying boat on my own. But without Azumabito's mechanics, it is nothing more than a wingless ship. Its wings are now folded so that it's easier to haul on the seas. And of course, it will take more for it to fly than simply extending those wings. My understanding is that the plan was for it to be operable only after taking it into a hangar, performing a service inspection, and conducting flight training. About how long will that take? I do not know. It is up to Azumabito. I see. So, we need to protect the flying boat, and the Azumabito will also buy enough time for the ship to be serviced. But also, you don't want to kill any of the Jaegers who will try to stop us from doing that. Is that what you're telling me? Bruh. I don't know. I feel like in moments like this, like, death is inevitable. Because I'm pretty sure these Jaegers are going to try to kill them, like, come on. So they're going to have to defend themselves. Self-defense. No, I don't want to kill them. We've known them since the training corps. So, what are we going to do? Think you could tell me? How exactly are we going to keep any harm from coming to the flying boat and the Zumabito, while not turning any of our attackers into casualties, as we buy time for the ship to be serviced? Tell me, Armin. Tell me your big plan, just like you did when you drove me into a corner. Ooh. That plan doesn't exist. Either we settle this in one go, or we mess up and lose a flying boat. Wait, you know we're here in order to save people, right? So, why are you making it sound like we're gonna have to slaughter all these people on this island? How did it turn into this? You're right. None of you ever had an obligation to do this with us. We don't have any right to force you to make this choice either. I bet if it was up to you, you never would have destroyed the walls that day. Unlike us, I was right. I'm the same as you. So that's what he meant. You four don't need to fight. Stay with Gabby and Falco. Watch them from a safe location. You'll be forced to make a decision whether you want to or not if the Jaegers find you. But don't interfere. Damn, Reiner says we got this. We gonna handle. We've done this before plenty of times. We've killed innocent people, and we've killed people that we didn't want to kill. So he's like, we'll do it. So basically, what I took from that flashback is like, it's basically saying how Aaron sees that he's not as different as Reiner because I mean, first of all, when they attacked the Marleys, like they killed innocent people, and he turned into the freaking Attack Titan, and he's basically the same. It's the same sides of the same coin. So you just want to watch us. So you just want to watch it. So you just want us to watch you kill each other. He says that, but if but are a few rampaging titans all we need to handle this? I'm not interested in acting as a spectator here. We've already killed 4 Jaegers anyways. Most of all, time is running out for humanity. I could see the titans moving forward off the shore as they gave off a massive amount of steam. Judging by their speed, they've already arrived on the continent of Marley. Marley cities to the northeast, the ones closest to us, must have been annihilated by now. Bruh. So they've already reached the continent of Marley. What the heck? Damn, they didn't waste no time. So people are already being destroyed and killed as it is. Down their faces. I didn't think they'd cross the ocean this fast. Exactly what I said. In this case, the other continents don't have long either. Who knows how many have been killed already? Tell me where Aaron Yeager is. Damn, he ain't wasting no time. Every time you don't tell me you're discovering a new direction your arm can move in. Oof. Damn, he's stomping on him. Magath! Don't be scared, I won't kill you. That's a relief. I've changed my mind. I don't want to die until I see what happens here. Take me with you, and I just might tell you where Aaron went. We need to secure the flying boat first. So is Yelena the traitor? This is no time for torture. God, Gabby. Connie, Armin, Mikasa, Jean. I want to apologize for my behavior last night. We were mistaken. I was being flippant when I spoke about justice. That was an unseemly attempt on my part to justify my actions, even now. Wow. I was afraid of having to look at myself because it means seeing everything contemptible about Marley. Okay, so last chapter I expressed how like I didn't like him at all because of that comment that he stated about justice. Like, really coming from him. But now, hopefully, he's like the bigger man. I don't know if he's a traitor now and he's gonna double cross them, but we'll see. But this is great character development. If he actually means what he's saying. This isn't your responsibility. It's wrong to place the sins of the past on your shoulders just because of your race. Wow. So he's actually admitting that. Wow, like, okay, let's keep on reading. Peak, Annie, Reiner. There's no reason for you to be burdened with this world's hatred either. But we do have a responsibility to make sure that future generations learn about this foolish bloodstained history of ours. Wow. This is like the first Marleyan person that actually like speaks this way. Well, like from the current generation. And a leader. Eren Yeager wants to erase everything, and that is unforgivable. This hell will never end so long as we keep pretending to ignore our foolish actions. So please, just for now, close your eyes to my own foolish acts. I literally got chills all over my body. Like, that's such a great amount of respect that he's showing, and it's just insane to me. It makes me happy because that's, like I mentioned in the last chapter, it's like all these conversations and all these emotions that they're letting out, that's a step forward for humanity and for them to come together as a human race. And the humanity is really showing in these last 2 chapters, and I really appreciate this type of character development. I refuse. We're getting our hands dirty too. I refuse. We're getting our hands dirty too. Oh, Armin putting his foot down. I mean, it's the only way. I mean, the Jaegerish are they're not gonna just look at them, you know? They're gonna fight. They're gonna fight the fight as well. Just look at that steam. I doubt history has ever changed in one day as dramatically as it will today. Hizuru is of course no exception. Any traces of its civilization will be wiped clean. It will be reborn as fresh land, free of any troubling matters. Damn. All you need to do now is contribute to this island. You should be happy. Hizuru's best engineers are here after all. What the damn? This guy got no arms, and his face is completely thrashed. Holy crap. Right? These Jaegerites are brutal as hell. They show no mercy. If you don't want to lose any more of your men, you should make sure they do as they're told. I hate to interrupt you when you're in such a good mood. Hmm? But what is this change you're so happy about? If you believe that the island of paradise is safe now, I'm sorry, but all you're doing is making your world smaller. These killings will surely continue as they always have. That's what I said last chapter. I mean, it's gonna happen. Duly noted. Duly noted. And yes, I have started to feel the same way. What is important now? What is important now is to know one's place in the world. We don't need Hizuru's technology, flying boats, navigation. If we were to give up and accept that it's too good for the likes of us, it'd nip this unease in the bud. Understand? What's important is to know your place. Got that? Flock! Uh-oh, what's going on? Where are you? Anyone, I don't care. Hurry it up. Where are the Azumabito? Oof. Armin? Where have you been? What are you yelling about? We're going after the card titan. She's with the armor. They swam away. If we don't hurry, they'll escape. We need the flying boat right now. Hurry up and get the Zumabito to make it fly. Uh-oh. They're all confused. What are you saying? What are you doing, if anything? Weren't you going after the cart? Wasn't it obvious they'd escaped to the south? They killed Jean in Anyakapon, you know? Armin's there. The flying boat. Armin! There's a flying boat! Flock, hurry up and get the Zumabito mechanics out here. Okay, there's a lot going on right now. Halt! Stop, Connie. Armin. Daz? Samuel? What are you doing? What? Are those explosives? Disconnect them right now. We're using that ship to chase after the remaining Marlians who escaped by sea. Hold on a second. Calm down, you two. You see, there are suspicions that you two are working with Marley to stop the rumbling by using this flying boat. What? What? Why would we ever do something like that? That's right. What's gonna become of the island if we stopped Aaron? Yeah. You guys would never put this island back in danger just as we finally saved ourselves. Of course not. Phew. I wouldn't know what to do if you two betrayed us. Yeah, so just hurry. Disconnect those explosives. But you see, I also got the feeling that you might try to stop Aaron from slaughtering people, even if they're enemies. Damn, everybody knows Armin and Connie. They're like the most kind-hearted people of the group, you know? Oh, he took them off. What's wrong? We took the explosives off. Yeah. All that's left is for the flock. All that's left is for Flock to hand over the Zumabito mechanics. Then once the flying boat is ready, we need to somehow get everyone on it and leave this place. If that all works out, there won't be need to be any pointless bloodshed. Okay. Don't you think something strange here? If they knew our enemies would be fleeing from the south, it'd be faster to pursue them by locomotive, much faster than by going by horse. Why would they need to sneak around? No, I can't be sure, but I I do think we need to nip any concerns in the bud. Eek! Oh damn! She's prepared. Boom, boom. Bruh, okay, okay, we gotta see what happens. Did they take Flock down? Oh snap. We failed. Miss Kiyomi! Hey, Flock! Damn! Yo, Flock got handled real quick. Ah, damn it, kill her! As if I died without a fight. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Damn, knocked them teeth out. Let's go. Knock him right the fuck out. Ah! Damn! She fed his gun to his face. Bruh. Miss Kiyomo. Miss Kiyomi. Ah. Ah. Squirt. He'd be flying out. Why am I doing the freaking sound effects, bruh? We're being attacked! Mikasa, Armin, Connie. They betrayed Eldia. Bruh. She should have just held them tighter to the ground. Kill them! They'll shoot thunder spears through the windows. Run down to the basement. Fire! Oh my goodness. Fire! It started. And now that it has, we have to keep going until the Jaegers have been annihilated. Miss Mikasa! Halt! She about to handle. It's the only choice. Ooh! Oh, these. Oh my god, these facial expressions. Look at this, and this one looks freaking ugly. This way, Azumabito. We'll hole up in the basement. Come with me if you want to live. Nah, come with me if you want to live. Terminator moment be like. Oh my goodness. Dude. Uh-oh. You're gonna have to kill them. You're gonna have to do it. Hey, what are you? Dad, stop! Bruh. Well, he's gonna turn now. Armin! No, not Connie, no! Samuel! Daz, quick, blow up the ship. Hurry it up. Dude, his teeth are freaking blown out. Oh, come on, he's gonna have to transform, but Connie's right there. Samuel, come on. You betrayed us, didn't you, Connie? Didn't we say that we'd take more land for ourselves and share me together? No, come on, man. These flashbacks. Ah, damn it. How did this? Okay. Okay, so he's resisting, you know. He's having these thoughts. He's having the second thoughts about shooting Connie. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to do it, and it's gonna cost him his life. So we'd be cornered in the basement. It'd only be a matter of time until they kill us. This is fine. If we're safe, they'll be able to run wild. They've run to the basement. Bring more explosives. They want to hold themselves up in the basement where there's no escape. No, wait. Could this mean? Ooh, get him! Get him! Oh my goodness. Let's go. Huh? So it didn't work. Why must it come to this? Violence is one thing you can't take from humanity, right, Captain? Damn. Levi knows best violence. Oof. The female is back in action, people, after so many years. Oh my god, it's so good to see. Damn. They're just annihilating everybody. They have no chance. Well, they have the spears, so we'll see. Oh, come on. Connie's fighting Samuel right now. Uh-oh. Does that mean Armin's about to turn? Daz, blow it up. Samuel. Oof. Armin's still alive? Armin, stop it. Stop. Armin. Traitor, why? Are we all on the same side here? We're all on the same side, but I... Uh-oh. Ah, stop. Boom. Yup. Connie did it. He did it. Ah! Oh my god. Dude, poor Connie. He was forced to... Oh, it was the only choice. It was the only choice. That was intense. Wow. I was having like... I felt like anxious to see what was going on and what was going to happen at the end. But they pulled it off. But there's definitely going to be a massacre of the Jaegers, so... But we'll see. The war continues. The battle continues. There shall be more casualties from both sides, definitely. And well, Armin has a Colossal Titan, so he should be fine. Okay, so definitely my favorite part about this chapter is that that man had the courage to admit that all that history is bullshit. All the violence and was it was just nonsense and a waste of time. And he bowed and he asked. He basically admitted that he was wrong and like all the history is wrong. And now both sides are actually legitimately together. I thought like I was a little iffy about like what was going on if he was actually being truthful about it because of the title of the chapter, traitor. But I'm glad to see that things are coming to a change, and once this whole thing is over, like there'll be a sense of a whole new generation of people, with open minds and no longer have this narrow view on their different communities, and races. It was definitely sad having to see Connie being forced to be making this decision, of killing his fellow peers. I mean, he's been with them since the beginning. They went through training together, and Connie and Armin are both more like they're the kind-hearted people of the group. Um, and it's really sad seeing, like, it's really sad. It's really sad having to see them do these kinds of actions because they're basically forced to. They didn't want to do these things. They didn't want to have to kill their own friends, but at the end of the day, they have to make a choice. And it's all for the future and betterment of humanity. So yeah, I mean, this chapter was really good. It had a lot of dialogue, a lot of action. Best, best, best of both worlds. So I really enjoyed it a lot. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this chapter. What are you guys predicting for the next chapter? I'm really excited to see Reiner and Annie fighting alongside each other again, and seeing the female Titan in action in general. And I wonder if Armin's actually going to transform right now and also join in, which I'm pretty sure he is because he's damaged, so he's badly hurt, so he's gonna have to transform or something, unless he heals himself quickly. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'll see you guys next time. Take care and take it easy. Peace out.